Hi, good morning. I hope you're having a good day so far today. So I think Dad and I are going to be going on a motorcycle ride today, but also yesterday we finished using all of the temperature blankets leftover yarn finally. It is amazing how long that took to use all of it. I thought maybe it would take into April at the latest, but no, we are over halfway through this year and we just finished it. So yeah, I am very excited to use a different color of yarn today. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably knit, but I don't know at this moment. I just know that I'm very excited to get to use some new yarn. And also I need to take care of my tomatoes real quick because yesterday, you know how I was saying like I need to refill their water? It's actually telling me that they are pretty much out of water. So yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. But before I do that, I just wanted to say good morning and I hope you're having a good day so far today. And I will see you in a second, literally, because I'm gonna get these guys some water. See how they're flashing? That means that they're pretty much out of water. I'm just gonna fully take care of them because I would be tomorrow anyway, and I don't want to waste the water. I'll show you them again tomorrow, but these are my little orange trees. They're doing so well. Oh yeah, and we no longer have the tiny tomato plant that was up on here. It didn't make it. Just kind of was completely wilted, and yeah, it's no longer there anymore, unfortunately. If you don't like seeing plant roots, look away right now, but I want to show you how they're doing since it's been a while. They're very, very, very healthy. No root rot whatsoever in here. Yay, I'm so happy to see that. Okay, you can look again. No more roots. That does not take any time at all anymore because I've done it so many times. All I do is I dump out their old water, put some... There we go. I put some new water in and then put some plant food and put them back in the container. That's it. Sometimes I need to fully clean them and make sure that they're doing good, like clean the container and wipe that out and everything, but today I didn't. It was just changing the water and giving them some food, but yeah, now you have fresh water and food again. Good job, little ones, and now you can stop making so much noise. Now I think the next thing that you're gonna see is probably the motorcycle ride, so I hope you enjoy that, and I'll see you after. I'm still gonna video while I am knitting and like crocheting or whatever over here just because I really like how it looks. But also obviously we are back home now from the motorcycle ride and I still haven't fully decided. I know I want to knit, but I don't know what, sorry if that was loud. I don't know what color I want to use of yarn. This is what I have. I'll just show you everything. These are, this is my entire yarn collection. It's not that much, I know, but this is everything that I have right now. But I'm trying to decide if I want to do the, like, I actually think I want to use this one. I think I decided. It is a white yarn with blue, purple, pink, and it looks like a green color in it. So I think I'm gonna knit with this, and then I'm gonna, I think, make a little blanket with this stuff, just with small knit squares though this time, so not like crochet and knit, just because this is my favorite type of blanket to make. I just absolutely love how these feel. But yeah, let me get a few stitches here cast on the knitting needle real quick, and then I'll be ready to start knitting and chatting. Okay, I think we're good. I'm gonna make these squares the same size as they were on the other blanket that we just finished yesterday, because I really like that size of square. It's just really nice being able to use some of my yarn finally that I've had. But yeah, the motorcycle ride was extremely pretty today. Just thank you so much again, Father, for the motorcycle ride. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you did too. It just makes the day just really, really relaxing. So yeah, it has been just a really calm day today, because if you don't know, Sundays are my rest day, so it's just kind of a day where I don't really do that much. So yeah, it's been a very, very relaxing day today. I mean, I did also take care of my tomato plants, but again, that took literally 1 minute. But because I didn't need to trim the plant or trim its roots or anything, or like fully clean out the container, because sometimes I do, sometimes it takes much longer than that. But yeah, it went really fast today, and now I don't have to do that tomorrow, unless it's plant food day, which I seem to be doing on Sunday. That will be next week. So this week is just like a normal plant care day tomorrow. So yeah, I don't have to do that tomorrow, which is kind of nice. I know that I have a lot of cleaning to do. I have not been very good at putting anything away this week, so I have so many things on the floor. So cleaning is gonna take me a minute tomorrow, I think, but at least I have one less thing that I need to do, so that's good. But besides the motorcycle ride today, that's pretty much the only thing that I have gotten up to. I did, of course, as you know, take care of my garden, because I do that every day. I go outside and check on them, and they're doing amazingly well out there. The dill is still looking a little bit like it's questionable if it's gonna be okay or not, but it might be. I'm not sure on that, but it does look better-ish than it did, and the pumpkin plants look better than they did yesterday, but still have a long way to go to get healthy again. I don't know if that one's gonna be okay or not. I really hope that it is. Yeah, they apparently don't like the heat, even though that's what it says that they prefer, so I don't know what's going on there. They're just very wilted. I'll show you the plants tomorrow, of course, but they do technically look better than they did yesterday, so that's good. And I harvested another 5 tomatoes today. There are so many tomatoes still on the plant, and the pepper plant, I believe it's the orange bell peppers, are really starting to flower, so hopefully we'll be getting some very soon. Again, I'll be showing you these guys all tomorrow, and I don't think it's gonna be near as like really, really hot outside this week. I think it's just going to be warm again, so the pumpkins and the dill should be able to recover at least a little bit, I hope. I still find it amazing that it took a year and a half to fully use all of the yarn that I got for the temperature blanket. I know technically the full year was not the leftovers, that was the actual temperature blanket. So technically that means that it took like 6 months to use the leftover yarn, and that's still a very long time. But yeah, I was not expecting that to take so long, because it did not look like there was that much yarn left over, but apparently there was. We get to make something completely different, like with yarn that's completely different. Again, it's not like totally different. I have things that are my favorite to make, like blankets, so that is what we're making again, and there are just going to be just a bunch of little knit squares. I just don't know how many I'm gonna make before I actually sew it together, so I'll just sew it together after I have a ton of them and hope that it will be a good size. I have absolutely no idea how big this thing is gonna be, but hopefully it'll be like a full-size blanket this time instead of just a tiny one, because again, that blanket, it's on the floor, the one that we made that we finished, I should say, yesterday. It's just over here. That one is technically quite a bit smaller than I was expecting it to be. It's still a really good size. It's just not like a full-size blanket. It's more like what I've been saying this whole time. It's like this, like a wrap size blanket, not like a, oh, that's actually quite big. I wasn't expecting it to be that big. But yeah, it's not like you can't put it on your bed or get your full body underneath it. It's not that type of size of blanket. It's just like for your shoulders, which is honestly perfect because it makes it easy for carrying around, like for if it's slightly cold inside of a building or something and you don't want to have like a full-on jacket or anything. That one's going to be perfect for that. And I think that also is probably going to do it for knitting today. I'm just going to finish this row real quick and see how many rows we knit. If it's 4 rows again, that's going to be very interesting because with the blanket that I just showed you, I averaged knitting like 4 rows a day just because that's the amount of time that I would spend knitting. I don't know why, but that's what it always averaged, so I'm very curious if it's going to be the same because it's the same amount of stitches, so it probably will be. We knit 5 rows, so we knit 1 more. This is what it looks like up close. Hopefully you can see like the colors and stuff that are in this yarn. It's very pretty when it's knit. You'll be able to see it obviously a little bit better once it gets bigger, but hopefully you could see it there today. But anyway, that is going to do it for the video today, so I hope you enjoyed it, and way more importantly, I hope you enjoy your day today no matter what you're doing. If it's a lot or a little, it doesn't matter. I just hope you enjoy your day. And like I just said, tomorrow is plant care and cleaning day, so that's going to be I think the most of the video, and of course knitting, which I'm very much looking forward to as well. But until then, I just wanted to say thank you again for being here today, and enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow with the next video. Bye! I'll see you later!